What's up, all my Ewoks, droids, and monkeys? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the whole Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp trial, where Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for defamation. Now, I haven't done very many videos on this topic, mainly because you will get demonetized instantly, and your channel will get flagged, and all that fun stuff. But I have been watching it very avidly throughout the weeks, and I do, painting streams while I have the trial playing up in the background. And if you guys are subscribed to my art channel, then you guys have probably seen those streams, and if you haven't, then you've been missing out. And guys, also, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. I kind of cover pop culture, movies, comics, art, anything that I find interesting, that tickles my fancy, that I want to talk about. And this trial, even though I haven't covered it very much, just because I think there's a lot of other people that are doing very good job covering this, like Nick Ricada, like Tug, that Umbrella guy, who've been covering this trial for years, my friend Yellow Flash, they've all been doing a really good job of covering the trial, and I would just highly recommend watching their channels and their videos, just to see everything. Like I said, Tug's been covering this for 2 years. He's got a lot of information. He's basically the encyclopedia of everything that has happened with this. But one of the things that I've noticed, just as a casual, viewer of everything, and just watching it, and I'm one of those people where this is kind of like live television for me, which is probably like for a lot of people, and I've just been kind of sitting back and watching everything happen. And one thing that I noticed is the only people that I have found that are defending Amber Heard are extremely privileged feminist women that are like, you must believe all women. And it's like, well, I'm a woman. Women are pretty cutthroat. I've been stabbed in the fucking back so many times by so many women, I've lost track of it. And I absolutely hate the you just have to blindly believe someone. I've been on the internet for a long time now, and if I make an allegation, I post my receipts. Everyone that follows me knows that. It's actually kind of a joke for people that follow me on Twitter. They see my Twitter feed, and whenever somebody's retweeting, almost every time it's one of my friends, you can see my reply, and it's a screenshot of me saying, I don't know who this is, but I'm blocked. What does it say? You can ask anyone that follows me on Twitter. I feel like they see that multiple times a day, because majority of Twitter has me blocked because they don't like, my opinions and what I have to say. It's funny how free-thinking women, they hate that kind of thing, even though they're all for that. You must believe all women, unless they're me, right? Unless they're me, then it's like, rah! We don't want to listen to her, she's evil. Rah! And it's like, okay, whatever. Now, speaking of those lunatics, I have my Twitter pulled up, and so this is actually a video that's been going viral. Allegedly, Amber Heard has, did cocaine in court. So let's just take a look here, and I'll let you guys decide on if you agree that you guys think that that's what it looks like that she's doing or not. I don't know. That looks pretty suspicious. I could be wrong and whatnot, but I just wanted to talk about that for 1 second before I get onto this, because we're going to be talking about this crazy feminist for a while, and I just wanted to get your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys think that she was doing a bump of something right there. I know Tug was saying that he thinks that maybe she was doing something to make her cry, because they've been photoshopping tears onto the photos that have been circulating around of her, because she actually hasn't cried. She's not even that good of an actress. She can't make herself cry. She can make all the faces crying, but she can't actually cry. So I came across this tweet earlier today, this morning actually, when I woke up, and this is an opinion piece, and it says, opinion: why do people blindly support Johnny Depp? I'll tell you why. And then this article is actually behind a paywall, and it's by this woman right here, Charlotte Proudman, who we're going to be talking about today. And so if you go try to read it, it's like, you need to pay money for it. And it's like, I'm not paying money to have a woke feminist, a woke privileged feminist, scream at me about misogyny. If I wanted that, I could go to her Twitter and get that for free, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. So I said what I needed to say, and I'll link everything that I'm showing you guys down in the description of this video. But just taking a look at this woman's, this is her bio. This is what she's known for. Full-time feminist revolutionary, part-time Cambridge academic, and alright, well, it's like, those don't really matter. It's like, all you need to know is the full-time feminist thing. And, people were talking about it, and it was kind of funny. Other people were pointing out that it's like full-time feminist, yet her last name is Proudman. Alright, well, I have Miss Proudman's Twitter pulled up, and look at what she has as her pinned tweet. Of course, it's her article, but one of the things about pinned tweets is if somebody doesn't know anything about you, and the first thing that they come and see on your profile is obviously your bio, but then they will see your pinned tweet. So this is the message that she wants the world to see. This is the first impression she wants the world to have of her when they come to her Twitter profile. So let me read this to you. Why do people blindly support Johnny Depp? Whee! I'll tell you why. It's called misogyny. Empathy. Now, I didn't know what that was, so I had to Google it. And course being used as weapons for perpetrators to continue post-separation abuse. Right! My article, linked with brilliant editor. Now, okay, I had to Google because I was like, what the fuck is empathy? That doesn't sound like a real word. And it says right here on Google, empathy in Down Girl. I'm assuming that's a book. Man introduces term empathy, the excessive sympathy shown towards male perpetrators of sexual violence, and develops the concept and context of her analysis of People versus Turner sexual assault trial. Alright, isn't that lovely? Well, what a lovely person. Doesn't this seem like she's a load of fun, isn't she? So, this, like I said in my tweet, what do you mean blindly support? The guy got up there. We had like an entire week. We're on like what, day 15 maybe of the trial? It's been so long. I've lost my track of time and with all of this. He went up there for days and told his side of the story, which he hadn't for years because he didn't break the NDA like Amber did. He has, you know, he's told his side of the story. He's had witness after witness after witness come forward and say all this. He has shown fucking receipts. Amber hasn't. Amber has like the fake, really shitty, like, oh, look, I got a bruise. Where him, like, he's like, look, my fucking finger got smashed off. She put out a cigarette on his fucking face. So when it comes to this shit, I'm sorry, but facts don't care about your fucking fifis, woman. Like, I'm not gonna believe some random woman. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm gonna go believe some random woman because she told me this absolute absurd story. And I've watched the way that Amber Heard has gone up on trial. The world is fucking watching this trial. This bitch is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. And, I mean, I don't know how Johnny Depp put it up for so long. A lot of people say, like, she must be fucking great in bed. And I'm probably like, yeah, that's probably the only reason a man would put up with this shit. And for this chick to go and just blindly defend her, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, right, look in the mirror. Why are you blindly supporting an abuser that has absolutely no fucking evidence? And the evidence she does have, it's completely bullshit. She showed a picture yesterday, which I'm not going to show because I'll get flagged. But she's like, look at I'm missing a part of my scalp. And I was looking at the picture. I'm like, your scalp is fine. There's nothing. And then the photos of her, which again, I'm not going to show. If you guys want to go look on my Twitter, you guys can find it there. I don't want to get flagged even more than this video probably already is going to be. Okay. She's got like one little bruise, which doesn't even look like a real bruise. And the spots that she does have bruises in, it looks like it's the spots where she would get Botox or her cheek fillers. Because guess what? Amber Heard gets cheek fillers. For those of you that don't know what cheek fillers are, you know how everyone has like the big old duck lips now? And like the Kylie Jenner, they get the lip injections and whatnot. It looks like you can just pop it with a balloon. Okay, well there's other places you can get fillers. You can get it in your chin. You can get it in your jawline. That dude that would the dude that got all buff that was in, what's the one show? Silicon Valley, and then he got all buff and jacked for the Eternals. He got jaw fillers. So it's where they just literally inject silicone into, you know, parts of your face, and silicone will naturally dissolve into your body after time. So Amber Heard gets cheek fillers to make her cheekbones more prominent. Those bruises, suspiciously, were in the same place where you would get cheek fillers. So don't give me this fucking bullshit that Johnny Depp was doing that to her. I need those fucking receipts. She has videos of everything, right? She takes pictures of Johnny when he's sleeping. She does all that. She documents everything suspiciously. She has no videos of all of these things that supposedly happen. And when she does show pictures, it looks very staged. And it looks like she's being extremely melodramatic. And, you know, it's like, oh my God, I tripped and fell. And it's like the Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin is like, for 5 minutes over like something that, you know, if it happened to Stewie, just get up and walk it off. It's like, come on, give me a fucking break. I'm not gonna blindly believe someone. And when it comes to this shit, homegirl, look in a fucking mirror before you tweet. You are literally blindly believing Amber Heard over all of the mountains of fucking evidence. It's like, are you not watching the trial? But then again, you guys have to remember that Amber Heard just hired a new PR team, and this is a UK article, which means they don't care about defamation. They can say whatever the fuck they want. It is behind a paywall as well. I'm not giving them my money. But let me continue, because remember, we're talking about feminists. This woman is a raging fucking feminist going on. That's in her bio. What we are witnessing is a pornographic nature of the courtroom and survivor porn. What? Oh my god, this woman's insane. Her body poured over. We are told to imagine what he did to her. Oh my god. Entertainment porn. Woman, you're fucking insane. I've seen victims give evidence as follows: crying, distress, panic, attacks, bullish, argumentative, evasive, cold, and clinical, shouting, screaming. I've literally seen it all! No victim acts the same. There's no perfect template for victimhood. It's funny that you can only see it on one side. It's only on Amber's side. You're not seeing any of that from Johnny, right? And it's funny because if Johnny Depp was a woman, and remember, who's the only one here that was previously arrested for domestic abuse? Oh my god, was it Amber Heard? Yes, it fucking was, because she abused her fucking wife back in the day. So don't give me this shit. If Johnny Depp was a woman suing Amber Heard, this bitch wouldn't be writing these articles about her. She'd be defending, you know, the female Johnny Depp. Amber Heard is an LGBTQAI plus woman who opted to have a baby as a single mom. Meanwhile, oh yeah, whose baby is that? Is it Elon Musk's? Is it the guy that she had embryos created with? And he just magically she just has a surrogate baby? Magically her test tube baby appeared? Huh, I wonder who the fucking father is. I wonder who's paying for her fucking legal fees. Is it a man? Oh my god, it is! Crazy, right? Crazy how that is. Feminists are all the same, man. I'm leaving the comments open on Twitter because I want people to see misogyny and cruelty towards victim of domestic abuse. Hashtag Amber Heard. I tell you, it gets worse. I feel distressed watching this. I can't imagine how traumatizing it is for Amber Heard to give evidence whilst her abuser watches her without special measures. I can only begin to imagine how distressing it is for victims watching this play out with her abused all over again. Right! You know what? I wonder how that was like for Johnny Depp to have to sit there day after day and have his abuser stare at him. Well, he never, you know, it blows my fucking mind. And so, look at this. Like, only crazy feminists. Oh, and look at who she's retweeting. Is that Eve Barlow? Amber Heard's girlfriend, simp that got thrown out of the courtroom for passing notes and trying to dox people. Crazy how that is, huh? They all run in the same. This is literally just Amber Heard's PR team trying to cover up this batshit crazy woman's tracks. And you couldn't have picked the worst fucking people to do it. You picked a raging lunatic to go and defend Amber Heard. These are the only people I've seen defending Amber Heard. Look, as I'm filming this video, look at this. Look at the hashtag that's trending. Amber Turd. Hashtag Amber Heard is a psychopath. I mean, if the shoe fucking fits in this case. So yeah, you guys can go through this woman's profile, just see how absolute batshit crazy she is. And these are the only people defending Amber Heard. So if that's the bed, you know, you want to fucking sleep in, Amber, I guess go ahead. I mean, this is absolutely insane. And you know what sucks? Is even if Johnny wins this trial, Amber, she's still gonna have women like this. It's still gonna be guilty in the eyes of these lunatics. They're still gonna, anytime Johnny Depp tries to do a movie, they're gonna try to cancel it, try to say he's a wife beater. This is gonna be with him for the rest of his fucking life, all because this chick wanted fucking attention and wanted to control a man's life. A man who worked his ass off and, you know, actually had to work for what he got. Whereas Amber Heard, what? She, you know, did what she had to do to get on top, which was what everyone that's ever had to work with her actually says. Isn't that funny how that is? So abusing a man with his hard-earned, you know, fame and fortune and all of that to get ahead. Those be crazy. Anyways, everyone, let me know what you think about this entire situation down in the comment section below. If you liked this video, thank you so much for watching. Please smash the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through. And if you guys haven't already, maybe take a minute, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Make sure that that bell is set to all, that we actually get notifications when I do other videos and live streams, because it's a lot of fun, at least I think, here on this channel, and I love to have you guys here with me. So until next time, everyone, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really gonna need it. Bye, everyone. Also, guys, I have a Twitch channel where I play video games like Elden Ring and KOTOR, as well as an Instagram where I post photos from my recent cosplay escapades. If you guys aren't following me on either of those, go do so now. The link is in the description of this video. And just in case if you guys are interested in my art, I have an art Instagram as well where I post all of the time-lapse videos from my recent project, the Eye project, as well as other projects that I've worked on if you scroll down further. And if you're interested in purchasing some prints of my art or stickers or bookmarks and stuff like that, any kind of merchandise that I make based on the stuff that I paint, you guys can go over to my Etsy. It's the Art of Anna TSWG. Everything, again, that I've showed you will be linked down below in the description of this video. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.